I'm so confident in myself where I don't really care about what you say, what he say, what she say, what they say. I don't really care, because now it's more so like, if you're not really doing anything to uplift me, if you're not doing anything to help me become a better person, I don't really care about what you have to say.
Welcome back.
Let me tell you about my life, my plans to make it through the strife. With a spliff up in my hand, a cup of hand and lots of ice. Gotta put in overtime, need no trace of crime behind. When your dreams as big as mine, ain't no time for 9 to 5.
Niggas stay on that funny shit, nah nigga, I'm moving so different. Feeling like a bad boy, goddamn nigga, I feel like the Pistons. Bitches on me and they thinking I'm with them, goofy bitch, keep wishing. Do what you gotta do, baby girl, that is your business.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Swaggymo. We back with another video. So today's video, I want to talk about self-confidence and how I was able to gain self-confidence. I remember when I was in middle school, I legit went on YouTube and I searched these specific words. How to gain self-confidence. And I was battling with lack of confidence so much that it was hard for me to even communicate with people, because I was so self-conscious about the way I spoke, self-conscious about the way I looked. Because when I first came to America, I was getting bullied a lot because I had an accent, and two, because of my skin complexion. I really got made fun of a lot in middle school. And so that led to me battling with so much anxiety, so much I was battling with a lot of stuff. But the most relevant one, I think, was the self-confidence one, because it's the one that was the most long-lasting. It's the one that impacted me the most. It affected me so much that I would not participate in school. I would not communicate with people comfortably, because I was so conscious about, oh, is he making fun of the way I'm pronouncing this word or that word? And it also impacted my performance in school during the first semester. I don't think middle school semester, I think it's
2 hours later.
Marking period. Yeah, my first marking period in America, it was the toughest time. My English knowledge was very, very limited. Having to, read in English, write in English and stuff like that. I was doing that in Africa, but it was just on a whole different level, because no other person in my class spoke my language. So it was a very, very tough time. But I decided to do something about it. And I decided that, you know what, let me go on YouTube and type in something like that. And I was able to gain some knowledge, but ultimately I had to take matters into my own hand and do things to make me feel better about myself. And one of the things that I did was I started exercising. So for me personally, I was really, really skinny. Once I started gaining weight, once I started gaining muscle, I started looking at myself I'm like, yeah, boy, getting a little muscular here, you feel me? But just that right there, made my confidence level rise up so much. I also decided to take karate. My primary reason for taking karate was yo, I'm tired of getting bullied. So my mom was like, all right, you know what, we're gonna take you to karate. And also one time I remember I got jumped, but we're not gonna talk about that. That was a little bit, that's in the past, okay? My dad even makes a joke about it until this day. He was like, yo, he got beat so bad, when he came home, he went straight to sleep. But that was one of the main reasons why I also took karate. I'm like, yo, I want to beat up people, honestly. I'm tired of getting picked on. So to my realization, taking karate ultimately did way more than teach me how to fight or teach me how to defend myself. It taught me my weaknesses. It also taught me my strength. And that was one of the things that I felt like I wasn't aware of. And learning my strength and learning my weaknesses definitely impacted how I carried myself and how I viewed myself. Because after I started working out, I had a lot of anger and a lot of aggression towards other people. And when I started doing karate, I just realized, I'm like, wow, there's more to life than just hurting other people. After that, my self-discipline just skyrocketed, and as that improved, I just gained a lot more confidence. And one thing that I also did that helped me out a lot was, as cliche as it might sound, I used to be in the mirror yo, you are strong, you are handsome, your skin is beautiful. And just those certain things that I said, I repeated it over and over and over again. And after certain times, even if you don't believe it, you start believing it, and it started becoming your reality rather than just something that you repeat. That's one of the things that helped me out so much. That's one of the things that drastically improved the way I view myself and the way I carried myself. And it's to the point now where I'm so confident in myself where I don't really care about what you say, what he say, what she say, what they say. I don't really care, because now it's more so if you're not really doing anything to uplift me, if you're not doing anything to help me become a better person, I don't really care about what you have to say. People are always gonna have opinions about what you wear, how you look, how you dress, and as long as you're comfortable with yourself, that's all that matters. And a lot of people might take that as you being cocky or you thinking you're better than everyone else. When in reality, no. For example, for some of the people that I haven't known, if I like introduce myself or be like, oh, hey, my name is Mo, a lot of them be like, yo, honestly, like, you was mad cool. I think you were mad cocky. The way you carry yourself, you just carry yourself like you the shit. And it's just, yes, I do carry myself in that manner because it's like, what? Like, I am not gonna bring down my confidence level to for you to feel comfortable around me, you know? And that's just one of the things that I had to battle with a lot because I'm like, why do people think I'm cocky? Why do people think I'm this person? Like, I'm really mad cool for everyone that knows me, but the people that don't know me, it's like, yo, he's mad cocky or he carries himself like this, such, he carries himself like that. And it's like, in reality, it's like, I'm comfortable in my own skin. And it's like, it's to the point where like I had to develop myself to have a mentality that, yo, I cannot really care about what everyone say about me. If there's not any type of constructive criticism, anything else that you have to say is pointless. Well, after I started taking karate, like my confidence level got so much and I really stopped caring about what other people had to say. Before, I was not really participating in class. Like, I would just not even say much because every time I raise my hand to read, I'm like, this guy again, he can't read. And it's like, it hurted me a lot. But it's to the point, after I gained confidence in myself, I'm like, I don't really care about what you have to say. Like, it's class. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to read. Regardless of if I can read or if I cannot read, I'm going to try my best. And that's exactly what I did. And guess what? After I graduated middle school with not 3, but 4 merit certificates. I got my name called like 5 times to go get awards. And I seen parents like whose kids used to make fun of me for speaking with a funny accent. Like, is he the only kid in school? Like, why is he the only one that's being called? Because I was too worried about focusing on my grades and doing what I had to do. And your kid was too worried about making fun of me and making fun of the way I spoke. Simple as that. And like, I just carried that mindset with me all throughout high school and throughout college. And it drastically changed everything about me. I started loving myself more. I started loving me for who I am, rather than me loving myself for who others want me to be. And so that's just one of the things that I wanted to talk about because since I looked for it on YouTube when I was going through it, it's only right that I make a video for someone else that might be looking for it. And I just want to let you know that you are beautiful. You can do whatever you want to do. You could do whatever you put your mindset on. You don't have to alter yourself. You don't have to change yourself to please others. You don't. That's not to say if you're not happy about who you are or the person you are, if you're not happy about your health situation and there's something you can do about it, do that. Because it will drastically change the way you carry yourself and the way you go about certain things. And confidence is honestly one of the most crucial things in life. Because without confidence, it's like you cannot do a proper job interview. Without confidence, you cannot carry yourself the way you want to carry yourself. Without confidence, you will not speak or express yourself the way you want to because it's all about, oh my God, I don't know how people might think this, I don't know how people might think that. And that's just so important that you make sure that you get to the point where you're happy with who you are. And it's a process. It's not a one-day thing, but it's definitely a process, but it's doable. It's something that's definitely achievable. I just wanted to share my experiences with you guys and how I am the person I am now. And yeah, so definitely, if you like the video, matter of fact, you are gonna like the video. You like the video. You know you like the video. So I'm gonna just say, subscribe, comment, press the like button. I'll be dropping more videos. I'm out of here. Swaggymo out. Peace.